Amateur watcher. Amateur watcher. Hey! Hey! Mark Malone! Mark Malone! Hey, do you know me? Amateur watcher. Amateur watcher. Antonio and I. And you're the new sports guy. Get in here!
All right, take me to Channel 2.
NFL veteran Mark Malone, now on CBS 2. Tonight at 5, 6, and 10.
Who came up with that jingle?
Have we got a restaurant for you? Table for Two, tonight at 10 on CBS 2 News.
Everybody get up! It's the Hollywood Squares!
From the celebrity capital of the world, it's Hollywood Squares, starring Hulk Hogan, the original Joe Millionaire, Evan Marriott, Joan Rivers, Regis and Kelly's Gelman, Elmo, Steve Schrippa, Daisy Fuentes, George Wallace, and this week's center square, Alec Baldwin.
We got the best emotions, the way to put, and I don't want to focus Hollywood.
And your host, Tom Bergeron. Thank you very much. Thank you, John. Welcome to Hollywood Squares. Great to have you there on your couch watching us. Great also to have Alec Baldwin back in the center square. Give it up for Alec. He's here representing the Carol M. Baldwin Cancer Research Fund. And tell us a bit about that, Alec.
My mom has a breast cancer research fund at Stony Brook University on Long Island, and she beat me up until I came on this show to make her some money.
All right, good enough. And you can find out more about the organization to which King World has made a generous donation on findacure.org on the internet. We want to find a returning champion here in the person of Brooke Gunter, who's already got $5,000. Brooke, welcome back.
Thank
I like this look with the glasses. You didn't have that yesterday, right?
Thank
Very
you.
nice. And we also want to welcome a new Mr. X, your challenger, Larry Hunt. Welcome, Larry. Good to have you here. Now tell us about your life and times, if you will.
I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts. I've lived in Los Angeles for 2 years, where I work at the Getty Center as a human resources manager.
All right, good to have you here. I'm from the Boston area myself, but I show no favoritism. None at all. Now, you know, it's basically just star-studded, brightly lit tic-tac-toe, all right? To become champion, you have to win 2 out of 3 games in a match. Be on the lookout for bluffs. They can trip you up. First game is a $1,000 game, Larry, and as the challenger, you start.
I'll go with Alec Baldwin, please.
Alec Baldwin from Makula this year. Alec, true or false? The all-knowing Dr. Joyce Brothers says 1 out of 7 people claim their sexual encounters average 1 to 2 hours.
Well, of course, that factors in an hour and 55 minutes for inflating the doll.
But, you know, just for future reference, if you use the pump, it's faster than if you blew.
Or the plug-in one. Larry, I think that's true.
I'll agree.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. X. Get the square. Brooke?
Start with Gelman, please.
Gelman, all right. From Live with Regis and Kelly. Posed with Regis in the Beefcake calendar called Live's 2004 Hunkiest Husband Calendar. Do we have a copy? Oh, is that you?
What do you think?
Well, it's hard to tell from here.
Just say it looks good, Tom.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
All right, Gelman, one of
overalls.
People magazine's most intriguing people of 2001 was encouraged to pursue acting after performing in her high school play, The Ugly Duckling. Who is it?
I'm going to go with Kelly Ripa.
I'm going to disagree.
Kelly Ripa. Kelly Ripa. X gets the square. Larry?
I'll go with Joan Rivers for the win.
For the win and $1,000. The Joan Rivers Classic Collections are only on QVC. Joan, a diamond is the hardest mineral substance on Earth. What is the second hardest?
Oh, a $40 boob job. Hard, I know, because my jewelry is better than real stuff. The second hardest stone is sapphire. It's got to be sapphire. Diamond and sapphire, then ruby.
I'll agree with Joan.
And you've got the win. Yes, sapphire it is for $1,000. Our next $1,000 game has a secret square, but it's not a secret to you. Let's find out what's in the secret square stash.
The grass skirt is always greener on your trip to Hawaii. You and a guest will travel with Pleasant Holidays, America's #1 choice to Hawaii, taking you to exciting Oahu and the deluxe Outrigger Waikiki on the beach. Enjoy 6 days of the Outrigger spectacular views and glittering nightlife, all from Pleasant Holidays. It's not just our name, it's our promise. Visit PleasantHolidays.com. Aloha, Tom.
All right, John, thank you. Let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. Now, you know, Larry, you won the first game, so you start.
Well, I'm going to go with Alec Baldwin again.
All right, sounds good. California has Silicon Valley. Why was Houston, Texas known as Silicon City?
It's the capital in the United States for manufacturing window caulk.
I disagree.
No, Houston is not the window caulk capital. It's where a breast implant started. Yeah, that's... There you go. So X gets the square. Brooke?
I'll take Elmo.
Elmo! From Sesame Street in its 35th season. Elmo, great to have you here this week.
Thank you, Mr. Bergeron. What's the question?
I know. I was giving them time to absorb your sweetness. That's all.
Okay.
After the fun is over, 64% of Americans say they eat them. 22% say they throw them away. And 2% just let them rot. What are they?
Boogers.
Let's all take a moment to remember when we were absorbing his sweetness.
It's a natural thing.
Boogers?
Yes.
That's your answer?
Well, what do you want, Mr. Bergeron? Okay, well, I'm gonna think of something else.
Okay.
Halloween pumpkins.
Halloween pumpkins.
I'm going to disagree.
Easter eggs. This is a result of a survey by Heinz. All right. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with more of this fine tic-tac-toe fest right after this. Stick around.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
This April, believe in courage. The Long Shot, a Claritin exclusive event on the Hallmark Channel, where great stories come to life.
A Motown legend's drug addiction.
I would just take the cocaine and put it in my weed and smoke it.
Then,
hey, EP, come join me as I get ready for my upcoming new tour.
Christina's new look, next DT.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
Of a secret square game, and our challenger, Larry Hunt, your turn.
I'm going to go with Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, all right. Very nice. From a poll by Us Magazine, Hulk, which celebrity looks best in a bikini?
Elmo.
Who told you?
Halle Berry. Yeah.
I'm going to agree.
See, now I would agree with you in the audience, but here it says Cameron Diaz, who's no slouch herself. Oh, wow, things are getting chilly for Cameron in Hollywood Squares. Circle gets the square there. Brooke?
I'll take Steve Schrippa, please.
Steve Schrippa, his new book is The Goombas Book of Love. It's in stores now.
Goomba.
Steve, Clarence and John Anglin and their friend Frank Morris did something no one had ever done before, and they were never heard from again. What did they do?
I think they gave John Gotti the finger. That'll do it. Oh, stop moaning. Oh, let me come out there. Stop moaning. I think they were lost in the Bermuda Triangle.
Okay.
I will agree.
They escaped from Alcatraz, is what they did. X gets a square there. Larry, break for you.
I will go with Joan Rivers, please.
Joan Rivers. All right, Joan. True or false? General Stonewall Jackson had a cousin named Mudwall.
I hope Andy Dick doesn't have a cousin. I dated him, so I know. Old Stony.
I thought you were talking about Andy Dick.
I gave birth to him. I'm true. They all had those stupid nicknames in those days.
I'm going to disagree.
It's true. It is. Circle. Circle gets the square there. Brooke?
I'll take Evan Marriott for the win, please.
Evan for the win in a tie game. Host of Fake a Date Wednesday nights on the Game Show Network. Evan, how much did you earn per hour if you got the very first federal minimum wage?
Well, as a lot of you know by my salary last year of $19,000, I was, I don't know, what, 75 cents?
Okay, 75 cents.
I'm going to disagree.
In 1938, it was 25 cents. Circle gets it. We have a tie game. Gelman was the secret square, by the way. All right, tiebreaker game is also worth $1,000. It will determine our champion. Brooke, you kick it off.
Alec Baldwin.
All right, Alec, here we go. A female ballet dancer is called a ballerina. What is the proper name for a male ballet dancer?
Skippy. Booger. No, a male.
You're killing Elmo up there.
A male ballerina is a ballerina.
I will agree.
No, it's a dancer or danseur. So X gets that square. We get a break. We'll be right back. And Skippy will perform for us right after this.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Hello, dinner. The Rice-A-Roni chicken cheddar recipe. Add a few ingredients and it's a complete scrumptious meal. Rice-A-Roni, not just a side dish anymore.
Okay, does it drive you crazy when a plumber comes to your house, disappears for a while, and then hands you some outrageous bill? Then call Mr. Rooter. He's no ordinary plumber.
United Airlines, now offering up to 5 more inches of legroom in our Economy Plus section. We're doing what we can to make travel easier for you. Closed captioning provided by...
It's like a...
Yep, new brakes. And now they're only $29.95. Monique, right service, right price.
Welcome back. Any player who wins the bonus round 3 times this week will be driving home in this.
Wow, it's the new Mercedes Roadster! The Mercedes SLK 230, offering a comprehensive list of sporty features that perfectly complements its inspiring performance and alluring design from Rusnak, Pasadena.
Thank you, John. All right, we are in a tiebreaker game. It'll determine our champion. Larry, your turn.
I'll go one more time to my friend Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers. All right, Joan. Sotheby's recently auctioned off a 17-page letter describing the final moments of this 20th century disaster in vivid detail. What was it?
The Jenny McCarthy show, and it was just tragic. We read it, and I'm sorry for jokes. I didn't make it because I know the answer because I am a great one at auctions. And literally 17 pages on the Titanic. It was such a stupid thing to do.
I will agree.
Yeah, written by a survivor. Right. X gets the square there. Brooke.
I'll take Gelman for the block, please.
Gelman for the block. All right, Gelman, here we go. On what TV series can you regularly find Jessica Simpson's younger sister, Ashley?
I think she's a correspondent for Entertainment Tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to disagree.
Seventh Heaven is where she plies her trade. Circle gets the block. Larry.
I will go with George Wallace.
All right, George is performing at the Flamingo, Las Vegas, Tuesdays through Saturdays at 10. George, true or false, to control appetite, scientists have devised a pacemaker for your tummy?
Well, first of all, I am in Las Vegas every night. I have a pinched nerve, and I have to explain to the audience every night I have a pinched nerve, and I can fall out on the floor at any time. I have to tell the people if I fall out, if by any chance a white tiger come out and drag my ass off the stage. That's not part of the show.
True. He says true.
I'm going to agree with that.
And it is true, yes. Everything except the white tiger part. X gets it. Brooke?
I'll take Daisy Fuentes for the block.
Daisy, her clothing line, Daisy Fuentes Moda, is sold exclusively at Kohl's department stores. Daisy, according to a Purina poll, what do owners say is the #1 naughty thing their dogs do?
I have 2 dogs, and I would have to say it's when they growl and snap at people, bark at people.
I will disagree.
No, when they growl and bark and snap at people. That is right. Yeah, can't give you that one, Larry.
Right. I'm going to go with Steve Schrippa, please.
All right, Steve Schrippa for the win and the championship.
All right, Larry, baby.
All right, Steve, for Mexico, the Jennifer Lopez Ben Affleck stinker. That's what it says here. Everybody's a critic. In Mexico, Gigli was retitled A Dangerous Relationship to perhaps make it a box office success. Did it work?
No.
I'm going to agree.
Bomb there, too. That's right. X gets the square and the win. Brooke, we have to say goodbye, but you leave us with a total of $6,000. I hope you had a good time.
Thank you, I did.
But Larry, you're our new champion. Congratulations. Now we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll play the bonus round. All right, new champ from Boston plays the bonus round right after this. Stick around.
We're blown.
All right, we are here with our new champion, Larry Hunt, who just told me that you came to do the show on a dare by a friend.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And I watched this show when I was a kid, and I said, hey, it's got a good ring to it. I'll give it a try.
And are you going to split any of your winnings with this friend?
I will see.
Yeah, right. Bye-bye. Okay. Up to now, we found out a bit about what the stars know. Here's where we find out how much you know about them, Larry. You take a look over here at these 9 keys. Only one of them will open our blushing steamer trunk in which we have a trip to where, John?
Set sail for paradise. It's a Caribbean cruise adventure. With Windjammer Barefoot Cruises, you and a guest will spend 7 days sailing the exotic Caribbean on one of Windjammer's magnificent tall ships. Satisfy your pirate soul while enjoying wonderful accommodations. Visit windjammer.com. It's the ultimate adventure.
All right, you know the drill. You pick a square. I read a statement about that star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've won the square. At the end of 30 seconds for every square you've won, we take away a bad key, all right?
Okay.
30 seconds are on the clock. It starts ticking once you pick your first star.
Joan.
Appeared on Broadway in a show she co-wrote called Fun City.
Agree.
Right, next.
Evan.
Dated Paris Hilton.
Disagree.
Right, next.
Elmo.
Thinks the Easter Bunny is his mother.
Agree.
Wrong, next.
George.
Plays a hairstylist in the movie Barbershop.
Agree.
Wrong, next.
Alec.
Has a degree in nursing education.
Disagree.
Right, next.
Daisy.
Has a tattoo of a scorpion on her left ankle.
Disagree.
Wrong, next.
Steve.
His niece is currently ranked 24th on the Pro Bowling Tour.
Agree.
Wrong, next.
Hulk.
Was the first pro wrestler to appear on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Agree.
Right, next.
Gelman.
Was called Gelmonster by Kathy Lee.
Agree.
Right. Yeah. The Gelmonster. Let's go count keys, Larry. I want to ask Michael Gelman, now when she'd call you, because it's a while ago, when she would call you Gelmonster, what would you call her back, even if it was under your breath?
Just Kathy Lee.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see, you got 5 right. Let's take away 5 bad keys. All right, only one of those keys will satisfy your pirate soul.
I'm going to go with this one here.
Good luck, Larry. Good luck.
Come on, Larry. Go, Larry.
Larry. Don't worry about it. It's too late to buy new ones. All right, so let's find out which key would have... Right over here. Right over here. But we'll give you $500 for every correct answer. So far as champion, you have $4,500. That's not bad. All right, and you'll be back tomorrow to face the new challenger and defend your championship. Larry will be here. Alec, Baldwin, and all the stars will be here. I'm Tom Bergeron, hoping you join us tomorrow. on Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
I'm John Machida, the voice of Hollywood Squares, saying good night. Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Messes seem smaller with the Libman Wonder Mop. Large and absorbent, quick-drying strips. And thanks to the unique ringer sleeve, your hands never touch water. Libman, we know clean.
Whoa.
Yes.
Holla.
Wait, what are we doing next? What's next?
Okay.
Bling, bling, bling.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Okay, go, please. Okay.
Elmo, you have such dull teeth.
I can only gum you to death. Oh, boy. Okay.
You got it.
Join me and my brother from another mother here, Alec Baldwin, on the next Hollywood Square.
Along with Elmo.
What did you say?